Hi guys, so I have been lasering my legs with the IPL device Smooth Skin Muse for nearly 8 weeks now. I think this will be my 8th session this week. And obviously, being a man, regrettably, I joke, obviously, it means my hair is super thick. However, my skin is it's very soft, it's quite thin, it's very fragile. I wouldn't say I have that much of like a guyish leg, but I have men's hair. So it's really annoying. And obviously my poor skin has had a bit of a tricky thing because obviously the hair has been made thinner and less powerful, but perhaps the skin isn't ready for that. So I've exfoliated so much. I have, but not to an extreme, not damaging it. I suffer with eczema anyway, and I just wanted to be really honest in terms of, you know, how my body's reacting to this. I definitely don't think this is a side effect. Obviously, these are just bruises anyway, and that's a scar that I've had from shaving. You know, these are still really normal. This is not alarming. It's more of an annoyance and something that I just wonder if any of you guys have suffered with. So, we all know what glycolic does for the face, and I looked at a Paula's Choice one and it was a little bit on my budget, and Face Theory there was 2 for £26, and then there was some money off that. And this has a ton of things in it. It has glycolic acid, I believe lactic acid, glycerin, ceramides, and a ton. I'll actually put the ingredients in the bio, in the description box. But I just basically wanted to have a little chat with you guys, have a little catch up. Hi, good evening. I'm listening to my sound bath routine. I have some lip balm. I have one of my favorite facial oils ever, which is the Pure Lakes facial oil. Love this stuff. I'm nearly running out. And my lovely iris, even though I'm going to be using my hands for the majority of it. So I'm going to try this off camera. You don't get to see that bit. Screw it, you'll get first impressions. I'm wearing my pajamas, so forgive me. So I'm gonna open it up. Doesn't smell like anything. It's like a really creamy consistency. Sorry the lighting's coming on and out. I have one of my candle lights, and I'm not gonna change my sleep routine for the sake of this video. So let's get this on. Oh wow, okay. I was definitely thinking it was really thin, but it's really thick. It's kind of like a shea butter consistency if you're used to that. So I'm using this amount, and let's just start. Okay, so it kind of clouds up, which is what I like with a cream if you really want it to be, you know, like binding. And that has a really matted touch, which is good, especially before bedtime. You get a nice amount on the back. Smells quite wooden. It kind of reminds me of like a sandalwood fragrance. It feels very, very like matte. This is a really intriguing texture. Let's try. And I'm really excited to let you guys know if this helps any of my kind of eczematic issues that I'm having. Any of my viewers who just, whether it's due to anxiety, stress, you know, external reasons, and you scratch your legs literally to the bone, you're not alone. I do it all the time, and it's really annoying. Try and be as honest as possible. So it's looking like that will actually go quite a long way, which I'm really happy with actually. Like really happy with. I like the fact that it kind of clouds up on contact to the skin, and it really allows me to be really quite firm with the massage, which again feels really nice anyway to be able to do. Yeah, I like that. So I'm gonna sleepies now, and I will catch up in the morning. Good night. Good morning everyone. So first night using the Gylcomide body cream. This is like the marking, honestly. So it's basically marks from ingrown hairs, from any breakouts from it. But I slept so well with it on. It was really kind of, it felt like a matted primer, but without it being slippy, but it wasn't sticky. It was brilliant. And genuinely this morning, they kind of felt like clouded and flatter. I don't know if that's just, they actually feel a lot smoother. And I don't know if that's just psychological. So that's why I'm definitely going to record these mini clips and just give you a bit of like a time frame. But yeah, so far I think this is great. I think I've invested rightly, and it'll be interesting to see how quick these fade. Hello everyone. So this is about 2.5 weeks. I've actually taken a break from lasering. This cream is way thicker than what I thought. It's ultra rich, ultra thick. Yeah, the ingredients are incredible. It definitely stings on application. That's probably because my skin is so kind of battered. But, you know, I've appreciated taking a bit of a break off the lasering. You know, it's kind of crappy because I didn't want to have to, and I was, you know, really doing so well with it. However, you know, my skin is more important, and I really wanted to give my skin a bit of a chance to really renovate itself and then just carry on, you know, maybe do a 16-week treatment. I don't need to stick to 12 weeks, but I just wanted to kind of share the experience I've got. Okay, so voiceover Chris, how are you guys? Thanks for staying to this part of the video. If you have, leave me a little comment or emoji down below if you have. I love you guys. So I basically wanted to chip in and just come and really discuss really what my thoughts are from the actual cream standpoint and using glycolic on the legs. It really did help fade a lot of the bumps. It super exfoliated the skin, and I cannot deny that. It made it really smooth. You know, when you kind of shave and you have that kind of shininess on the top of your leg, I get that like even with hair, like all the time. It really smoothed the skin out. It's definitely helped to fade some of the marks, but as you can tell, there are still some marks that I need to address, but not anywhere near as bad. And yeah, let me know your experiences down below. I really want to kind of hear your questions and everything, and you guys are going to be part of this journey with me. So check out my other videos, and love you loads, guys.